Hi guys, and here, welcome back to the Obsidian Order. I'm back here on the main base as opposed to the nether as the last episode. And today, I want to get something sorted what every druid should have. If we come back this way, I need to put a path into here, and I can hear skeletons. It's a little dark, we need to light it up. This pathway, the sun setting, excellent, that's just what we need right now. This little pond here, we take a little pathway past here. A little bit open piece of land which I've been clearing, and then we have the sea. In fact, I'll put my bed down. Right, got rid of the night. But here we've got a nice big flat piece of land. I can take this land back a bit this way and a bit more this way. But every druid should have his own henge, his own little stone henge. It's a place where any sort of ritual can take place. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to put mine here. It's a little bit out in the open. We clear a few of those trees there. We can see the sun rising over there, and then the sun setting over there. And then we can be able to come up with some sort of design to go in here, some sort of layout, some sort of pattern for our henge. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my armor on right now, and then I'm still wearing mismatched collection of armor of what I've got to hand at the time. I think what we can do here, I'm going to try and lay out now some sort of shape, what I want, and then we can get some materials and try and build something up. So let me get some thoughts together about what I want, and we'll take it from there. So we'll be back with you in a minute. Right, we have got a little bit of a layout here. I've actually managed to get a circular look into it as well. So this is across it. That's the exact centre there. That's the middle of the entire henge. The inner circle, outer circle, and then that'll be the pathway coming in from there. It's not totally centered in this whole area. I might just take that back a little bit just so I've got a similar space over there. Clear some of that stuff out, that's fine. Do need to terraform the sides, that's okay as well. I could also clear a little bit out that way and that way as well if I want to have some bits going off to the side. But so that'll be basically, we'll walk from home all the way down through here to the centre bit here where we have our main shrine thing in the middle, whatever they're called, the main altar, where we can do whatever sacrificing we want to do here. I now need to work out exactly how I want these archers to go. So I might just take off the bottom one from these anyway, but I was kind of thinking for these, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not doing it dirt, by the way. I'm just doing this as a tester. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go up 1 and in there. I do that jump. Oh yeah. And I'll go up 1 again. And then we will go in the middle like that, perhaps. This is a rough idea, that's not quite right. Let's have a quick bit. What's that looking like now? I must use my spade. Yeah, that's the idea of them. They tend to be used for digging dirt. That's probably a little bit better. And if I take out that one there and that one there and pop something like that, that's probably more like it. Is it? Oh, I'm so decisive. Perhaps, maybe. Night time. Sunfire step. Thank you, Sunfire. Right, let's try this side now. In that one, and then you, and then you. What's that like as a bigger archway? I prefer that one. So we're not going to go with the big archways. Right, just one like that. Again, dirt. I might make these a little bit thicker and space them out a bit more. Archways like that. And again, something similar for the front here. But again, normally henges, they're not all the way around the edge. Right, so if we do like an archway, yeah, right. So those two will be going around that way. we'll leave a gap. And then these would be sort of like smaller ones. Like so. And then come around here. And then this one, I'm doing this right here. So one there. So then if I take you into there and you into there, that'd be an arch. That'd be an arch. I might have to use a little bit of creative freedom on this. I can always make it a more square, flatter arches here and square it off a little bit more than what you would expect. I could always, instead of doing that one there, do that one there, and then leave a bit of a gap, and then maybe do one like that. So that's the like that, and then we could always work out best way to do this. Do something like that. Oh, that could work. Gives like these little corners in here. I can maybe put something in. That might work. I'm not having straight cobble as well. I want to try and make this a little bit thicker as well. So that might give me a bit of space just to build these out. I think that could work. So that's got all the way around. Something similar in the middle. Not quite sure what I'm doing for the ultimate in the middle there at the moment. Yeah, that's probably going to be my plan forward, I think, for this. So I'm going to clear a little bit of that land out there. And then go and get some materials. Start putting these together. It's going to be cobble. I think with a mixture of andesite in it. Yeah, because normally henges have been here for centuries and they've been here for long periods of time. So you don't have your smooth stones and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're going like cobble, bit of andesite, maybe a little bit of stone mixed in just to give it a bit extra texture. But that's primarily going to be, because all these may go a little bit disrepair to ruin. What are you doing up there? They'll still be strong and structurally sound. So right, I'm going to clear this bit of land, go get some stone, and start building some of these arches. So I'll be back with you in a second. Right, the first ring of the henge is up. I've gone for single block columns. The more up to henges seem to be these single width big stone columns, and the ones on the top I've broke off. So I've done cobble on the side, the ones going up, and the top is a mixture of andesite and normal stone. Just looks like it's roughed off and smoothed off with the weather a little bit. I think that's come out quite nice indeed. So I've started. That's the outside ring here. No path's been put in yet. But I've sort of done it like this way, all the way around. Inside, again, a similar sort of thing. There'll be one here, then these two here, and then to put a single column in here, just to sort of separate that up as well, just to bring that in. I've always brought it back into here. I decided to keep it on the outside more space in the middle bit here for our sort of sacrifices, our events and stuff like that. Whatever's going on in here. So I've got what? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just mix along the top here. Stuff like that, and then we'll just bring these all up, same level. That goes one higher, and then take it up like that, and then we can just bring this along here now. Like that, and then we can just fill in this side, and this is basically what I'm going to be doing. This gets done pretty quickly. Oh, and then right down the side. So what I need to do is finish this one, that one there, that's the main henge up, and then I'll fall down over here. I'm not sure if I want the curved arches or not. I might take it something similar, but have a slight curve, maybe like a stair on the corner there, just to give it a little bit of arch, maybe stone underneath. So there's a gentle arch rather than a bit more steeper like that. And then I need to start putting a pathway in. And for the pathway, this is going to be like a dirt worn path. So it'll be something like this. Shoot, and then all the way along, all the way into here, all around here, only clearing out. And then I might have a little bit of a thin pathway around here. I don't know. I might actually do the whole thing anyway. We'll see. And that'll be the main pathway going in, and then cleared out a bit of land back here as well. So I've got a similar land to there and there. Not quite sure what I'm going to put on here yet. I might just put little piles of stone sort of thing. So I've got some sort of like maybe some religious significance, something like that along the side. And then in here, maybe something that like an altar there, that sort of thing. Maybe one chest with a couple of religious items in it as well. So I'm going to get on, get the rest of these arches all the way up, get the arches in down here, get the pathway in, and then we'll see where we are at that point. So I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so all the arches are now up. If we just walk down here, and it's quite simple in its design with just the arches and like the stone across the top. And in offense, that's what henges are really, basically columns. Left these ones in the corner here, just straight up. No reason, just it fitted in there and it looked quite different, so I thought I'd go with that design. And I quite like it, it's quite plain in design. I've got these two sides cleared out here, but I'm trying to work out the best thing to do for them. What I'm quite thinking now is I bring some of the dark oak trees a bit more down and in here, get some of the bushes in here, and make it look where maybe a few around the edge of the lake as well. So our pathway will come from somewhere over there, round to here, trees here, but then it comes like it's carved in the trees, coming down here to this clearing here, just at the edge of the ocean over here. So that's the centre. I need to put like a little altar thing in there, something like that. And then there's a view going straight down to the ocean there. I think that will kind of give the impression that, you know, that it's coming out of the forest. And have I got any dark oak saplings? I have. I've got 20 on me. I've probably got some more. Let's just put a few of these down here. I'm not going to have enough to do this anyway. I'll have to go and get some more. And maybe put one up here as well. Don't have a lot of bone meal on me, so I'll leave that for the moment. I've got some more saplings back at the house. I can see Miss Creeper there. No, it's Miss Creeper, it's Bitter Flower. We'll get those to grow and get some bushes in around there as well. But I think then it's basically get the trees in around the sides here, get the pathway back over to the house, also the altar bit, and we are not far off. Oh, what do they want? I'm not exactly equipped for them, really. This is no village out here. There's one back there. I can see him in the trees. You can't see me. Oh, they all come out. I'm just going to make sure that if I go anywhere and out, that I get rid of that bad omen first. Because there are villages about. I don't know if there's any back at spawn or not, but I don't particularly. Oh, head. Oh, what a burning zombie. Get out of here. Sacred land, this. So, right. Oh, one tree's grown. Excellent. So they're going to start growing in now. So we'll get some more up here as well, just to sort of fill it in. And then, a bit more bone meal around it on the ground. Make it look like that's overgrown a bit. Could do with some lighting down here somewhere. I've not got my bucket with me. So I think I'll go and get a few more bits of supplies from back at the house. I haven't. I don't know where my bucket is. Get some supplies back at the house and get this last bit done. and then we can wrap this project up. So let me crack on. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, it's a new morning. I just slept and the pathway's in and our henge is all complete. Nice little pathway around here. It's weaving in and out of the trees. I've actually bone milled around it, put a bit of hedgerow around it. A little bit of lighting. I love these berry bushes chucking in around them as well. And it fills in quite nicely. And then you come out here to the henge. Trees down that side. I've filled in trees on this side. And then you've got this path clearing. It's nicely neat and kept well tidy, especially around the henge bit itself. Around the edge, that is all grown over. I quite like the look of that. We come down here into the centre of our henge. I've not done you. I'll just quickly do you there. And here we are. This will be the altar in the middle. And then obviously there's a path off that way if I wanted to. And likewise, I can do a path off this way as well. Just to maybe if I want to sort of take, expand our area these ways as well. And then here as well, we're coming over to this ocean, and I'm tempted. Excuse me. Oh, we have a pink sheep. Oh, we have a pink sheep. I've got a pink sheep. We'll have to get the pink sheep over here. We could be the druid of the pink sheeps, something like that perhaps. But I'm thinking maybe a little dock area down this side as well. Not so much of a dock. We'll sort of tidy this all up, and maybe we can have some houses over this side by the ocean here. We've also got a notion by Alec over there, but that's for future episodes. Right now, I am just happy with the fact that I've now got my henge up and running. I've got my altar, so I can sacrifice anything I need to. Not you, Mrs. Pink Sheep, but anything we need to sacrifice, we can do is here at our altar at some point during some winter or summer solstice event. We can maybe undertake some form of ritual, but I'm quite happy with how it's come out. Again, likewise, we've got a path here, and then also we've got these areas all down there in the forest where we can start expanding into as well with some other buildings for our little druid kingdom. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.